Oh, shoot. I don't... Hmm.
I was gonna say you can fall into that slidey one.
Oh, I know. I remember what I got to do. You just got to keep doing this over and over again. Until you can... Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's
Platforming be damned.
yeah. Now it's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
It's not a platforming game. It's a rhythm
It
game.
is no longer a platforming game. I do think that's a weird trade-off for Super Metroid, that like the wall jumping is also like so rhythmic and like difficult to do. Like, and I get why future games, but like I do like it's weird. It's a weird trade-off because it's like on one hand, like it feels really cool once you get the wall jumping down. You feel like you're like, yeah, I know how to do this thing. Um, but then like also obviously you don't, yeah.
Yeah, something that you would might consider the integral part of the game is just gone.
Yeah. Well, because it's like it also just like it like yeah, because it's nice to be able to wall jump like a normal human being in the other games. So yeah, it's a trade off. It's nice to have it like naturally, because that's the biggest thing about Super Metroid, is since it's so archaic in Super Metroid and you're supposed to learn it. It's like it becomes a skill that you actually have to like teach yourself, and then but the game, it also means that the game can't really use it as a mandatory thing all the time. Well, this game just throws you in. It's like, yeah, wall jumping's a thing. You're gonna need to learn it because you can't beat the game without it. Um, fuck.
Yeah, that's why they give it to you at the end of the game. They knew that like they knew what they were doing.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck, he was there.
How'd you get on the platform? He just teleported you to the door. All right,
Yeah.
what a nice guy.
See, I don't hate him as much as I hate the ice one, but they're both still stupid. Hey, remember this section? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, I do.
Oh, because I'm supposed to go back here because it was supposed to be guiding me by its little hand. It leads me back up here to this section because it wants me to go back to uh, Galvorian or whatever the world's name is. Oh geez, we've been recording for an hour. I still
Yeah.
want to get to what's his fucking face?
Experiment.
Experiment. I believe that's his name. Cause he's like I'm not. I'm gonna be real. I think the Experiment is my favorite boss fight in the whole game. It's like really cool, and it's got a lot of really cool cutscenes.
Nice. Should be seeing it soon.
We should, because when I go back here, I'm gonna go back to that area where there was like the jump I couldn't do before, and I said I needed the space jump for it.
Yeah, it was like near the water.
Yeah, it was right here. So we're gonna be, yeah. Oop. The fuck just shook?
Bro, this is a problem. I'm gonna like when we're done, I should be getting ready for bed and all that, right? But like I'm like not tired at all.
Oh. I was about to ask, like, do you want to cut it short for today? But
No. But also like
oh yeah, because you slept for 11 hours.
I was about to bring that up that like we hung out yesterday and it wasn't as long as like I would have wanted, but I was so tired. Like when you left, I literally I just went like pretty much straight to bed. I got into pajamas and like
Oh no, yeah,
went
because we were
straight to bed.
playing.
And then I slept for 11 or 12 hours. I woke up, went straight to work, and yeah. 11, dude. I was so tired. I don't know where that came from. I was just so tired.
I
Oh yeah, by the way, I got home and I was like I've actually been ready to record for some time. But what happened was I finished a dark room that you started yesterday, so I was like I got sucked in and played for like an hour and a half, 2 hours
You
and
beat
beat
that
it.
game twice in the last 24
Yes,
hours.
I guess I have.
And I haven't beat it once.
Fair enough. Is that the gravity suit?
What?
Is that what you just got, the gravity suit?
No. No, that's
What?
that's just a teleporter.
Oh, it's a
Now,
teleport. Okay.
now I'm in Barinia.
Got it, got it, got it. But no, like, because I said I was gonna, because I was like, yeah, I just started, I just was like, yeah, I'll do a little bit more, and then I just ended up beating it again. Like, well, I mean, like, I didn't entirely beat it. I just, you did most of the, like, you did all of like the beginning part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beginning part. How far did I get? How
Uh,
long is that game?
you got like you did like a third of it.
Okay.
You played for about like an hour and a half, something like that.
If you don't know, for audience members who may be questioning what we're talking about, we're talking about a text-based RPG called A
Anyone
Dark
can
Room.
play.
Yeah, yeah, it's just on like browser and shit, or on like
You
apps.
could
They have
just
apps
type
for
in
it.
a dark room,
Yeah,
and the game will come up, and you can play it. It's on some website called Doublespeak. It's very accessible.
yeah.
It's a resource management game
And I used to
that
play
is
it.
very fun.
I used to play it when I was in high school, and I told Will about it
Yeah.
like one time offhandedly because I was just like literally like playing it when we were in chat because I was like I didn't know what to do. So then I was playing it in chat.
It's a good dude. Both like the first one, like after you told me about it, and you had to go.
Yeah,
I just listened to podcasts and I was playing it. Like it's just a game that you play when you're doing something else, or like I don't know. You definitely can do another thing and play this game because it and
yeah,
I guess the last third you can just play nonstop because you get to the point where you're just like exploring and trying to perfect the map and peace out. But up until that point, like the first 2/3, like it's just collecting the resources, like, and with very minimal exploration done. So you can just zone out and like I was just collecting and doing stuff while listening to like Trash Taste or The Yard or something like that.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you listening to more like what'd you listen to yesterday
Um,
or
I
the day
listened
that you
to
did it?
the Trash Taste, just like the last one they did was they had Pro ZD.
Oh,
And so I listened to all of that, and then I hadn't completed the Jacksepticeye one, so I listened to that too.
oh, I've seen bits of the Jacksepticeye one because they have it on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, they have a highlights channel and they have a shorts channel, and the highlights is just the like, what like anywhere from like 30 seconds to like a 4-minute segment is like that's like a contained conversation. They'll just make a video on it. It's their highlights channel is probably the one that is the most consistent on quality, because maybe not everyone wants to watch like the full 2-hour podcast, but throughout like a month you'll get the 2-hour
Oh, fuck.
podcast in like essentially anywhere from like again like 2 to 4 to 8-minute segments that are just like a normal story time like YouTube video.
Yeah,
And some of their most watched stuff is on their highlights channel and their shorts channel for sure.
yeah. They're fun. From what I've seen of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I I am a I am quite the fan of. I don't get to play them very often because they're so time consuming, but I do really like resource management games are fun.
yeah. And like I don't know, a lot of them are like apps like Clash of Clans and stuff.
Yeah, that's a modern take on it. The older ones are way better games, obviously.
Yeah, well, because Clash of Clans also, tries to obviously milk you out of microtransactions by
Yeah,
making wait
no,
times
the
super
old
long.
like when I think of like resource management games, I usually think of the older ones because they're genuinely like you buy them once and then you play a game. You don't. It's not trying to, like you said, like milk you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Plus, there's ones that are like resource management game, like games, like normal games will have resource management games in them. Like Minecraft is is a adventure game that is also got a resource
Well, that's all.
management
Like
in it.
that speaks to the appeal of Minecraft. Is that Minecraft is kind of
Yeah,
all of it to a certain
it
degree.
is. It is.
It kind of, and that's what I think is really fun about whenever we do our Minecraft servers. Is that like our community Minecraft servers,
Because we do not we don't do hardcore, but we do
we do hard mode.
nightmare. Is it nightmare and
It's
hard
hard mode.
mode?
It's just hard mode.
Yeah, where just like resources can truly be lost after a crappy
Well,
night. Or
but that's the
something
thing
like
is though
that.
is that we end up making a society where everyone kind of finds their role. Like
Yeah,
Andrew likes doing uh uh
it makes me okay.
he likes
Like
doing
it
like
makes.
potions. I like
I want to
doing
say. I
like
want to
master
say.
cartography.
I am still of like the mindset. Like I guess not mindset. I don't know. I'm genuinely sad that we have our most recent server. Like, I can't do anything on it. I can't visit it. It genuinely makes me sad because it's
Sorry,
like
man.
I really wanted to keep playing, and I get like why, like not everyone else
We
cares.
didn't even
But
beat
I
the
get
Ender
that.
Dragon on that server. We were gonna, and then we just kind of stopped, and everyone just stopped getting on. Which is, I think, the first time that's happened. Usually, every time we start losing people, and like people are like, "Yeah, I'm just kind of done with it." We usually the last couple of years, it's been me, Garrett, Can, and someone else. I think the first year was Nathan, the second year was Colin.
Well, I just want to say I got sick for I want to say 4-ish days, like 3 days.
Yeah, you
I
did.
come back, and I didn't want to. I couldn't play game. I couldn't even play Minecraft. I was like kind of that sick, where I was like, I
Yeah.
can't. I should be sleeping instead and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, just lay in bed.
So I just come back after 2-3 days, and back after 3 days, and I can't like I can't get on, and I can't do anything. Like, I was like, what happened? And you told me like, oh, he just stopped. The server's just down. And I was
Well,
like, why?
Well, I mean, at that point, yeah,
Oh.
it was but the majority of us were not using it anymore, and I get why, because dude, servers cost money, so it's like
I know, but it makes me sad.
I know, I'm
'Cause
sorry.
I wanted to keep doing stuff so bad. If we're gonna do it next summer, let's not do a new one. I just want to do that one again. I just want to go back to that one.
I think we're
Genuinely.
gonna do a new one. I think we're gonna do a new one only because
Like tradition, I guess. I don't know.
because the majority of people were kind of out of stuff to do, in terms of what their interests were.
I had some stuff. I guess I wanted to keep doing it because I definitely had stuff I wanted to do.
Yeah, I find it interesting.
Yo, you're back. Let's go.
Yeah, there we are.
We're back. We're just like at the beginning of the game.
I fucking love the gravity suit, dude. It's so
It's
fucking
so good.
It suffers from a little bit of over design in this game, but I think it looks cool. I think all the suits in this game look cool. Yeah, because I think we had plans to beat the Wither though on that server, but we didn't do it.
I think it was the Wither, but like genuinely, I still wanted to do a lot of stuff. Like I had a lot of stuff planned. I wanted. Like I guess talking about roles. I usually just farm and build because I just really again.
No, yeah, dude, you had
management part.
You had an
I love
entire
farming, bro.
fortress.
Farming Minecraft is so fun.
All right, editing Harrison. I'm
Own
speaking
way.
to you because I often feel like a different person at different points in my life. So, editing Harrison. When you see this, put in pictures of Will's fortress that should be
yeah,
on
because
Discord.
I like photographed all the changes I made to our insane.
Yeah, no.
Like it was a pretty nutty village at
Just
first.
start.
Like, when
Just
we
just
first
make
got
this entire section like a slideshow. I know you're not gonna want to do it because you're a lazy piece of shit and you hate like over editing stuff because it requires time. But,
well,
like,
if it's a
do it.
slideshow, you just have to put it over us talking. Like it shouldn't be super hard.
Yeah, but I'm not just
Just
gonna
a
want to put it
slideshow.
like I'm gonna want to make them like slightly smaller so there's still like the gameplay in the background so you can still like be like
Nah, I mean when I guess some of the gameplay is necessary, but anyways, like yeah, no, I screenshotted every change I did. That like one of the reasons why you guys probably quit was because there was like 3 days of me not doing anything, right? Because every day I did at least one or two, like two small builds, one big build. I mean, like I'm not an insane builder or anything, but like I just like doing it, and so I kept adding to our town, like, and I wanted to make it. Like one of the days, all I did was path. All I did was make paths to like throughout all the town because it was a janky, like, it was a village above a chasm, and so like there's a lot of craziness. Like so, I built bridges to like connect everything, so there was like a safer way to walk, and
yeah.
that was just fun. And then also like I added a couple village houses that made it look nicer. I put up walls so that because it's hard mode, the zombies and skeletons legitimately frick you up so hard, like so fast.
Well, and
Especially-
it's mostly because they have so much health. Like you're supposed to be able to defeat
Yeah.
a skeleton in a couple hits, but when you have to deal with their ranginess for like 10 hits, it's like Jesus Christ, dude.
But they also hit harder too, which is why like when you get iron armor, the game gets a lot easier. But like
easier.
iron
I
is
wouldn't say
harder
it
to
gets
get.
easy.
Yeah, I know. It gets. I said easier.
I had diamond armor by the end. I still lost that diamond set.
I had at the point that it stopped. I lost some of my iron armor just from the use over time. Like I hadn't changed, or I hadn't get like made iron armor. If I got iron, I'd mostly save it to build stuff, So I wasn't like. There's still so many projects I had in mind too. Like I'm not like there was still like, oh yeah, I need to add a village. I need to add a villager house here. Like there were several villager houses I was gonna add. There was a fun prank project I wanted to build. It would have had like design challenges that I would like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like the farming and the building in Minecraft, and so
Well, yeah, dude, I did
like
too.
everyone else will run out of stuff to do.
I fell out of because a big reason is because I
I
was really satisfied with my fortress because I guess just to explain for the YouTube video, what I did is I terraformed the entire land to make a giant ass like
We have some photos that, like you put that in the slideshow.
yeah, I'll put it in the slideshow. But I terraformed, but like I just explained that I terraformed the entire like land around my fortress to make this like moat. Yeah.
Honestly, I just now that we're talking about it, I really genuinely do want to like go back into it, even if I can't build. I want to make like a YouTube video of like just walking around it, like not even no commentary or anything, just like walking around and like looking at all of our village and our builds would have been just sick.
Yeah.
I genuinely just want to do that now. And also, like the builds, like everything we did becomes even more impressive when you're like it's on hard mode. Like we built all this crazy stupid stuff on hard mode.
Yeah.
Where like phantoms come out earlier and there's more of them and they frick you up so fast, and so you have to sleep, and because it's a server with several people, you have to sleep more. like it's harder to sleep when you have more people.
Yeah.
And
Garrett and Colin are always down in the mines.
yeah. So it's like we don't get to sleep very often, and it always makes the builds harder, and the when you're focusing on farming, like you just want to get back to farming, and that involves sleeping.
Yeah.
To some degree. But like, yeah, no, just everyone else always ends up like it happens consistently, like every year, where everyone always is like, oh, we killed the thing we wanted to kill. we mined the stuff I wanted to mine. There, it was the Minecraft update, and I checked out the update, and I'm done. Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, I could go for another like 2 years or something. Like I swear, like I just have so much stuff. I'm like, this seed is unique.
I find that interesting because like you were not as interested, and you didn't even finish your stuff in our 2020 server, and then our 2021 server. You didn't. I don't think you were on that server, were you?
Don't remember.
The one where I had my big glass house, and I had the big map that I didn't finish.
Yeah, I don't know if I was on that one. Yeah, I think I wasn't on that one because I remember all the map because me and you, typically you, always focus being the map guy first, and then you'll do the other.
Well, that's what I wanted to change about this year, as I literally said, if you're not close enough to the civilization this year, I'm not putting you on the map. Because last year we spread out. Last year we spread out so far, especially Can went so far out, and like I spent so much time trying to get him on my map that I literally ran because I was trying to make the map also perfectly square, so I was just capturing a lot of nonsense.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Because the first time we ever did it, me and you made this ginormous map with everything on it.
Oh yeah! Holy shit!
It was so fun.
I forgot about the 2019 one. Yeah, the 2019 one we both made the map.
I want to say what's depressing is that all of our servers are out of the vein of like that 2019 experience was nuts.
No, the 2019 one was like the best one because we had
No.
We had close to 20 people on there.
It is the best one. Not it. Like it genuinely.
I don't know, man. This year was pretty good.
Pretty good. I think it reached great. I think it'd be better if we continued it. We did not. 2019. I don't know what it was, but a lot more people stayed on longer, and I wasn't left. I
loved your fucking house in that. I loved your fucking house that year, dude. That was like the one where you had like the kind of like almost like Italian villa, and it was like really fucking cool.
Did you see the bridges I built, bro?
Yeah, dude.
I was building freaking like Venezia in real life.
And it sucks because that's the one. Here's the thing: I could ask Garrett for the server data for every other year, but that's the one that I'm pretty sure has lost the time.
Yeah, which sucks because like we all had our mega projects. I had I was turning again. I was the builder. I was exclusively.
I think I liked my house the most that year.
I wasn't the farmer that time. I was typically
and that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But like, yeah, no, he had his mega project and.
Was Andrew on that one? I don't remember him being on that one. I think you're thinking of someone else.
You have to be thinking of a different one because
you're thinking of. I'm almost positive you're thinking of Caleb because Caleb built a crazy.
No. Caleb was a part of it. He did some of it with.
Oh.
Like I said, it was Andrew and several people. It was like 3 of them, and they worked on this massive, intricate system of train, like railway with the carts, so you can like get places fast. Like everyone had their mega projects, and it was so sick.
Yeah.
And like I said, I genuinely believe that like it became a tradition because that one year, that 2019 server was so fire that we're all just chasing that year, but no one's freaking playing long enough for it to happen.
Well, I mean,
I genuinely think that this year could have been the one where we like finally get that feeling again, and we go and it gets better. But it's just, yeah, you guys didn't play long enough. I was still doing the thing.
I admittedly wasn't feeling it by the end either. Here's the thing.
Well, no, that's what I mean though, is that like we started with that chase in mind, and then like you would get reminded like, oh, it's Minecraft. I've totally played this before. I can peace out, and we can hope next year. And that consistently happened. These. 20.
I don't know if we're gonna keep up the annual tradition next year because
I mean, admittedly, it only happened this year because the cave update, and that's like the only reason.
Yeah, well,
which sucks because it's like, I'm extra mad about this year because there's still so much like in my head. I still haven't given up, and I just want to build those things, and I want to farm more, and I want to beat the Wither, and I want to beat the Ender. Like, I still have that in my head. It sucks because it's done, and no one's coming back. And even though I would do it by myself, like for fun, I can't access it. So.
I'm sorry, dude.
You want to save there, and you beat the experiment, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a perfect place to stop.
Oh, I want to beat the experiment this one. I haven't beat it yet.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay. All right. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
Continuing my rant on not being able to do what I wanted.
How the hell am I? Because I'm supposed to get up here.
But yeah, I just during most of this rant, maybe you could.
Oh.
We don't have any photos of the other years, but I like every project I did. Like there were several people that was like, "Yo, where's the project for today?" And I was like, "I'm sick, I couldn't do it." And they get.
I mean, I'll get my hands on every photo I can, but I don't even think we have photos. We don't even have photos of like Garrett's castle or anything like that. I'm pretty sure because he didn't take any photos.
Yeah, no. I only documented the stuff I built, which was genuinely.
One of my favorite memories was from 2020, where Garrett was building, because Garrett was cobblestone forging like an entire wall. And I remember like I was like hanging up on top of his wall with him, and I was like, yeah, this is really cool, dude. Good job. And I like as a bit, I hit him, and he fell off the wall and into the lava. And he was like, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, because I actually didn't mean to knock him off. Like I'm not like the type of person to totally like.
You're just trying to tease him.
Because I do that all the time, where I'll just thwack people once with my fist, just to like be like, well, and that was the thing, is like I wasn't expecting it to do enough, because he went flying. The amount of knockback he had, I was like, he shouldn't have had enough knockback to fly off the wall, but he did. He went over a block and down the entire side of the wall and landed in the lava that he was using the cobble forge.
Yeah, that's definitely not normally what you do. That's like he's.
Hey yo. Okay, we're getting close. I just have to make it. Where's the room? It's this way. Wah yee.
I even got like a really good picture of. It's not the map when it's done, but I got a really good picture of your map. You know.
Oh, okay. That's what I was hoping for, because I didn't even think. I was thinking on it. I was like, did I take any pictures of my map? Yeah.
I can send you these pictures in case you don't want to look for them.
I mean, I'll probably just. They were all kind of in close proximity, so I'll just find the point in Discord where we were posting them all and just kind of.
There's a couple days that are missing. Like, so there's a couple days where like I was in the progress of a bigger build, so I didn't get. Yeah, there's the picture that looks like it's a wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
I got a picture that looks like it's a picture of my fortress, and it's like it looks like a wallpaper. So sounds. Love it.
Fuck you. All right, we're almost here. Yep, it should just be up here. And bingo. Alright, Will, are you ready for my favorite boss fight in this game?
Yeah.
You don't sound hyped enough.
Sorry, I was looking at the photos, but also.
Oh. Yeah, if you want to send a couple of those directly to me, just so I don't have to go searching for them now.
That's what I said.
I didn't know if that's what you meant. I thought you just had them saved on like your camera roll, and like, but they were also in Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, I can search for them.
No.
If you got them open now,
I miraculously still have them from like I haven't deleted them, right? I just have them in my filter.
Neat.
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I think it's all of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Samus is like, I've done this before. Don't worry.
No, this is like I think Samus looks like the coolest in this boss fight too.
Yeah, of course.
Cause she's just like, yeah, she's like.
She's like, I've gotten the yelling directly to the face before. You're not the first. She's literally staring at.
She's like that the most with Kraid. I already beat Kraid, but like within the Kraid boss fight, she's just her animations are just like, yeah, I know who you are, and like because like that's the thing, she's fought Kraid like a couple times, so she's just like, yeah, hey buddy, how are you? We're gonna do this dance again.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Kraid is as a returning boss. I think is like one of the works as like one of the only returning bosses in this game. Because normally I'd be like, this is a different like era within the series, so it doesn't make any sense that like there's all these returning bosses. But for Kraid, it's like, yeah, okay, they have him here. You get your one. It's really bad in Samus Returns, the remake that they made that Mercury Steam made before this, because okay. It's really bad in that remake because they force in a Ridley boss fight at the end of that game, even though it doesn't really fit.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it would.
Well, because that game is about that game is the whole thing of Samus like going to the Metroid's planet and actually killing all the Metroids. It doesn't really have anything to do with the space pirates. But then Ridley shows up at the end and tries to capture the baby Metroid after she's like ready to save it. It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's weird. Really far in that.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the skip. There's an entire skip that you can do to skip the final phase. I'm probably not going to do it just because it is a bit tricky, and unless you really know what you're doing. Because it requires the shine spark. Because you have to charge up your shine spark while you're running against the wind in that one part, and then you shine spark into his head, and it'll skip a whole phase.
Nice.
Fuck, I wasn't even doing the thing. Blip. Oh. Thank you for stopping for me. Oh god, you waited a long time to stop.
Yeah, I love the curl to like hold the weight. That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh no! That's like the most like that's the worst thing to miss. Is that counter right there?
Yeah.
Cuz that's just free hits. Oh god. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Double. Oh.
Nice. Nice. There it is.
And this also.
See, I love the like running up the arm, the
Yeah.
tentacle arm like that. So
All
cool.
of the
And then
yeah,
obviously- And
all
then
of
this
the-
is cool, the transition and everything.
I love all like the counter ones. I kind of almost wish there were more like special counter animations because every one of the counter animations in this for the boss fights in this game are really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, he's doing this. I don't think I can take a hit, so. Yep. Fuck!
Man, it's just so good. I just want to do more. It looks so nice. Oh.
They do look nice. I agree. I want to get the.
I genuinely now really want just to make a video of me walking.
Well, no, I want to get the.
Just to capture it on film.
I want to get the server data, so yeah, so I can. I'll do the server data for all three of the last years. Can't do 2019, but I can do the other years.
Like I know you said something about like I wouldn't be able to build, but I could walk around. I just take walking around at this point to document it and like have it on my channel.
Well, you'd be able to build it.
I wouldn't even say it would be a video that everyone could see. It might just be for me. Or I have it unlisted, and you know, just anyone who wanted to reminisce, have it. I really want that now. So bad. So bad. It's so good. I love it so much.
Come on, come on. This should be the boss. This should be it. Yeah!
Nice! Now you have to have a recording with a bunch of Discord noises.
Actually, the Discord noises didn't come through.
Oh, okay, that's good, that's good.
Also, I'm gonna have to cut out part of that anyways, because my dog started barking.
Okay, got this.
Yeah!
Nice!
See, I do like that continuity, though, that it still turns into like a giant X parasite, but I don't actually have to kill it. Yeah, baby. Well, we'll end this episode here.
And there's a really good one of like all of my fortress pretty much, and which sucks because you can see where it's unfinished, and it's like, wish I could finish it. All right, got the cobblestone generator.
Okay, this fucking sucks.
All right, I guess this is a good place to stop it.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Saving my progress and everything.
So you got the episode.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.